Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and today we're talking about the latest product launched from BareMinerals. This is the BarePRO Glow. This product is a liquid illuminator. It comes in 4 shades and it's retail priced at $28 US. There is only half a fluid ounce in here. The BarePRO Glow liquid illuminators are currently available from the BareMinerals website as well as Ulta and Macy's. This has not shown up on the Sephora website yet, but Sephora does carry BareMinerals, so I expect that they will get this product in the near future. It's just not on their website yet. This product does come packaged in a small frosted glass bottle. This is actually glass. It's quite hefty. This isn't a frosted plastic. However, the cap and all of the other components are a black plastic. The pump does have a turn lock like some foundations and other liquid products you've probably seen. You can lock this for storage so that it doesn't leak. I really like this feature on a liquid product, especially something like this, which is quite liquidy and could leak in transit or even just in storage if you lay it down in a drawer. Liquid illuminators are pretty versatile products. You can use them in a lot of different ways. You can wear this just on your bare skin if you just want to add a little bit of glow to a no makeup day. You could also add a couple drops of this into a tinted moisturizer for a little bit of coverage with glow. That's one way I really like to use products like this. You can also mix this in with your regular foundations or even wear it under a foundation. I think this is particularly useful in the wintertime when a lot of us suffer with drier skin. Adding a little bit of liquid illuminator into your foundation can really help bring some glow, some life, kind of a healthier look to skin that might be dulled by cold, dry air. You can also wear these products over top of your regular makeup to add color. That's what I did today. I'm using the shade Free as my highlighter, and then I mixed in the shade Joy with some liquid blush. I will show you a full demo of how I used a couple of these products today. First, let me just go through and show you some swatches. We have WHIMSY, which is an iridescent pinky lavender shade. This is gonna work best for really fair to light skin tones. WHIMSY is the most sheer pigmentation wise, so I'm gonna show you how this layers up. You can get a brighter color payoff from this one, but compared to the other shades, this is the most sheer. Next up we have the shade Free. This is my favorite. I think this is gonna be one of the more popular and more flattering shades on most people. Free is a champagne beige with gold pearl. Next up we have Joy. This is a bright pinky peach with gold shimmer. This one does remind me quite a bit of the cult favorite NARS Orgasm Blush. Lastly, we have the deepest of the shades. This one is called Fierce. It's a warm coppery bronze with a gold shimmer. Fierce is going to work really well for deeper tan to dark skin tones. Now that you've seen all the shades swatched on the back of my hand, I'm going to show you a quick demo where I use 2 of these shades on my cheeks today, and then I'll wrap up all my thoughts at the end. I want to do a quick comparison between one of these BarePRO Glow highlighters and the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops. I just have a little sample size of the shade Moonlight. This is probably one of the most well-known and recognizable liquid highlighters. There are quite a few differences between the Custom Enhancer drops and the BarePRO Glow. The biggest one is the price. These are the exact same full-size product. They both contain 0.5 fluid ounces, but the Cover FX ones are $42 and the BareMinerals ones are $28. So definitely a better price on the BareMinerals ones. In my opinion, packaging wise, the BarePRO Glow highlighters have a leg up on the Cover FX drops. These have the dropper style. I really prefer the pump. I think it's easier, it's less messy, it's more user friendly. Let's do a little swatch comparison. These shades aren't dupes, they're just the closest ones that I have. So let's see what they look like side by side. When I was dispensing the drops, I noticed that this BareMinerals one is quite a bit more liquidy, whereas the Cover FX one is a little bit thicker. As you can see, this little drip is kind of starting to run more than this side. Now you can see a definite difference in color payoff here. The Cover FX ones are super metallic. The BareMinerals drops are much more low-key, which makes sense. I mean, this is more fitting to the BareMinerals customer. While this custom cover drop is absolutely beautiful, personally, this is just going to be more useful for me in my life, but I did want you to see these side by side. Here they are a little bit more blended out. I feel that the BareMinerals drops are just going to be more towards my aesthetic. They're going to be more useful for me. If you're somebody who loves that really bright, blinding, metallic highlight, you probably will prefer the Cover FX drops. Those give you a ton of intensity. I do find them a little bit more difficult to blend out, but if you want that high impact shine, that's the way to go. For me, I really appreciate the subtle luminosity, the really kind of natural, healthy glow that I get from the BareMinerals drops. They layer beautifully. When I applied it with my finger right on top of my makeup, it blended in flawlessly. It didn't pull up any of the foundation or anything underneath. It mixed really well with that NARS liquid blush. I think that ended up giving me a beautiful finish. I have dry skin, so liquid and cream products definitely perform better than powder products for me, especially with the cold weather setting in, but I do love a good glow year round. I like these 4 shades. I would like to see maybe 3 or 4 more colors join the lineup just to cover a few more skin tones. For my really fair friends out there, the shade Whimsy is really going to be the one that works best for very pale skin. And since this is more of an iridescent pinky purple kind of color, that might not suit everyone's needs. I would have loved to see a like silvery white, something that's not quite as much of a statement color as an iridescent highlighter. On the other end of the spectrum, there's really only one deeper shade. I do think that the shade Fierce is going to be quite flattering on deeper skin tones. It has a really rich, warm glow. But again, if you're somebody with really deep skin and you have more cool tones, this might be like too golden for you. So I would have liked to see, again, just another shade option for deeper skin tones. I will say the shades Free and Joy, the ones right in the middle of the spectrum, are my favorites. Joy definitely strikes me as more of a blush or blush topper. It is quite bright pink. If you're into really bright pink highlighter, good for you, you'll love this one. For me, this feels more like a blush color. And the shade Free is just a real winner for me. I love these middle of the road sort of golden champagne colors. They suit a lot of skin tones. I think a lot of people really like this color, and this is going to be my favorite from the lineup as well. I do wish there were just a couple more shades, but overall I definitely recommend this product, particularly if you have dry skin, more mature skin, or you're battling with texture, fine lines, scarring, things like that, this is going to be a really beautiful and versatile product for you. I would love to hear what you think about these. Are they even on your radar? Which shade was your favorite? Leave a comment and let us know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Yikes. Oh. The hazards of creating a thumbnail. BareMinerals. Dang it. Some chocolate donut remnants. Classy. It's an liquid illuminator. Eloquent. Or a dark black. What? For a very natural skin, glowy look, blah blah blah. These between these words.